Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, it's the very last Toy Car Hockey 2024 Season 1 game before all these 8 different motorsport teams do the wild card games for this first ever season of Toy Car Hockey. And I don't know 100% fully sure if any team in Toy Car Hockey, before I've started this motorsports edition of it, has actually had a perfect season record ever before. So that's something that I'll have to probably watch previous videos or live streams to figure that part out on, but I don't really think so because it's like the only teams that would have perfect records in Toy Car Hockey for the countries are USA or NASCAR, even though NASCAR is not really a country per se. But yeah, let's get it started. To be honest, I kind of forgot a little of who played who last because this live stream is about like 2 days old for the previous Toy Car Hockey Motorsports one I did before this one today. So yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, and only one team still is perfect in Toy Car Hockey for the motorsports teams, and that's drag racing actually. Yeah, you'd be surprised because RWC is not doing well at all this season, surprisingly. So yeah, that's kind of a shock. And Le Mans has actually, I guess, traded or possibly swapped players because I don't know if that red Corvette was on the GT racing team or the Le Mans team. But anyways, let's get it started. I guess drag racing is going to play. Oh, drag racing just played the team with 3 names, and I believe they won that game. Because then the team with 3 names after that for their third game won against some other team, if I'm not mistaken. Who's drag racing going to play? Drag racing's going to play against the Le Mans cars. Let's see what happens, because I don't think those two have played against each other before. Oh, that was a small accident there. So I'm just clearing off all the other teams that are not playing right now so they can be a bit more out of the way. Well, drag racing wins, and they're going to be the home team, so we got to switch sides in this game here. Oh, and just a reminder before I go more into this live stream is that I'm now actually 4 subscribers away from 500. So yeah, that's really huge. And yeah, just be on the lookout for a post or short quick video notification of what I will be planning on doing when I hit 500 subscribers. It's going to be something really fun and special and definitely worth it. I can't confirm exactly what it will be with cars, but it's going to be worth it for sure. Right, well, these will be both of these two motorsports teams' last game before motorsports wildcard playoff games happen. The wildcard games in Toy Car Hockey is 1 game only. Win in advance, lose, and you're done. Drag racing has never lost a game, whether it's gone to overtime or not. But I think they've shut out like 2 or 3 opponents in a row. And the challenger scores first for drag racing. And we're tied 1-1 already. Wow. I think the McLaren was supposed to be on GT Racing, but it's a bit too late to make that change now. And it's 1-2. The challenger is just too fast at goal. That's a bit out of play. Oh my goodness, almost scored, but that's not point of goal. Nope. Nope, no goal. And the Camaro scores, it's 1-3. 2-1-0. 0-1-0 for goals. I do. Yep, that's a goal, and it's 2-3 now. Now it's 1-1-0. Well, they're only ahead by a goal now. The Mons could be their biggest competitor, but we'll have to see. Nope, that's out of play. Puck out of play, which is a penalty, actually. And it's 1-4. Well, I don't. Correction, 2-4. I don't think the Mons is going to come back, but they can try. I don't think that touched any car before it went out of play. That's 2 minutes delay of game. First penalty in the game has happened, and it might be a costly one. Yes, it is. And drag racing goes 4 wins and 0 losses before the playoffs happen in this first ever motorsports toy car hockey season. And it's look at them celebrate after that win. This will put them as the ultimate number 1 seed, and it's kind of a little bit rare that I have an ultimate number 1 seed out of every division, or both divisions combined. Well, both divisions combined, actually, because normally someone from the other division, one of those teams, will have a same record as someone from the other division will, but not this time somehow. Not this time. Yep. That pretty much secures that, and Le Mans goes down to 1-3 now, so that's not so good. They're hoping RWC can lose, because if RWC doesn't lose, well then we're going to have a bunch of ties in this division. And for any of you new to toy car hockey in my live streams or from my channel for, like the preview stuff or like the actual games, well, you just see how a game is played. Full on played. All right, let's see. Who's next? Now let's do GT Racing. Who shall GT Racing play? I don't know if they played NASCAR, but they might have. Oh, they played RWC previously. That's who they just played, I believe. They can't play DTM. I don't think the team they previously played was the team with 3 names, so. It must have been either NASCAR or hill climb cars that they played previously, if they're 2-1. Because ALMS just won their 3rd game, so GT Racing probably did not play that team then. Let's see, who are they going to play? Well, actually, they can't play NASCAR, so it's either, well, they can't do RWC because that's the team they just played, so it's either the team with 3 names or hill climb. It's going to be the team with 3 names. Oh boy, this is going to be a huge game here, because this team just beat Le Mans Racing, not Le Mans, hill climb cars actually. Was it this one or someone else? Some team on Division Earthquake beat the hill climb race cars team. Might have been drag racing, but I could be wrong. Well, team with 3 names wins that battle, and they're going to stay as home. Cancel. Sorry, I have no clue what that was, but some weird notification thingy showed up. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm back, everyone, so if anyone, was here, I'm just letting you know I'm back to more toy car hockey now. That was a bit of an odd notification. All right, it's going to be the Corvette, this Chaparral, and Pamela. We only have a hard time pronouncing that car company's name. Actually, they're going to do their lineup this way. All right, well, let's see who wins. Team with three names or GT Racing. It's going to be a good one because I don't think either of these teams played each other until this game. Well, it's a goal for GT Racing first, and you can see why they're pretty good at winning games. That's 2 quick goals in a row for GT Racing. I don't think the team with three names is going to win. Yes, this motorsports team has 3 different names because of cars classified in 3 different motorsports racing types on this team. And they make it 2-1 now. It's only a 1-goal game. And I just realized something. Both teams have a Corvette as a center. A 1960s one and a 2014 to, I believe, 2016 or 17 one. And it's 3-1 now. Well, this is going by pretty quickly. And it's 4-1 now. I don't think the team with 3 names is going to come back in time. It's 4-2. They can try, but I just don't think it'll happen. And it's 4-3. They are down by a goal. Now if I'm the other team, I'm getting a little bit worried. It's funny because only the centers have scored. That's not a goal. And couldn't clear, and it's 4-4. We're going to overtime. I can't believe that happened. That's not a delayed game penalty, but that is how to play. And that does count as 1 of 5 shots on goal for their team. That's not quite a goal now. Nope. That's a goal. And the team with 3 names completes the comeback win in overtime. ALMF, SCCA, and Can-Am Motorsports Toy Car Hockey Racing team comes back to win it in overtime, 4-5 final, and shocks GT Racing for a big-time win. I can't believe that happened. They lost in overtime. After 4 quick goals from GT Racing, I thought they were going to win, but man, team with 3 names is starting to really do a lot better than I thought now. Which isn't good because there could be a 3-way tie for second place in Division Earthquake and a 2-way tie for first place in Division Hurricane, depending on if the Hill Climb race cars win their next game. Alright, well, let's see, there's only, 2 games left. 2 games left in this live before I do something else with toy car stuff tonight. Who's going to play next? Let's have DTM go. DTM is going to play. Let's see who DTM can play. They really only have 2 choices, RWC or Hill Climb race cars. They're probably going to play RWC. There's the puck. I was just wondering where the puck went off to. Well, DTM wins that battle. I do believe they were home, so that means they are going to be away this time. And actually, RWC is going with a completely different look. They're using both Hyundais and the blue Ford. think both teams are. Yeah, they're both using their best lineup in this game. Neither team. Well, they're using their best lineup. We have never seen this lineup before from RWC in this motorsports toy car hockey season. Whoa, and player fell down on their team. Hopefully it's okay, because if not, I do have a substitutional car ready, but that's only if need be. Nope. Still not a goal. And RWC strikes first at 0-1 now, which I don't think is a worry for DTM, because they'll probably do something and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Trying to make sure all the cars are lined up to as close as perfect, but not most likely going to happen to be 100% there. And it's 2-1 now. DTM jumps on an early lead after they didn't have the lead. Nope, good shot, but no. That's just out of play. Puck out of play. Sorry if you hear that during the live. I am dealing with a slight cough. And it scores past both rally cars that time. Wow, and it's 3-1 now. That hit the goalie and it's out of play. Nope, that's not a goal. That is a goal, and it's 4-1. It's 3-1-0, and it's 1-0-0. Well, the Hyundais haven't touched the puck at all in this game, so that's kind of not so good. When I just realized it's going to be NASCAR versus Hillclimb race cars. And their goalie says no. And it can't say no to the Alpha. DTM wins regulation 5-1 final. RWC has had the worst season yet. 0-4 to start. But they did win no games, unfortunately. But in spite of that, they've had, I think, 3 overtime games happen, and they lost every single one. Which shows they can win if they get it together, because they've caused overtime 3 games in a row. But the 4th one, they were just all out of it completely. Just completely never stood a chance. Well, let's do it. NASCAR versus the Hillclimb cars. That's going to be the last game of this toy car hockey live stream. Let's see who wins this one. If NASCAR wins, they'll be tied. If Hillclimb cars wins, they would be. If Hillclimb cars lose, they'd actually be tied with second. If they win, they'd automatically be first. But then if they lose, they'd be tied for first, not automatically first. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting situation there. Last regular season game, and it's a big one for both teams. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Hillclimb cars got to win this. Otherwise, there's no clear first in Division Hurricane this season. Well, Hillclimb cars win, and they're going to stick with being the home team. All right, let's do this. That's too far. That's going to be 2 minutes. Delay of game. First penalty goes against the Hillclimb race cars. NASCAR cannot score. Still cannot score. And still cannot score. Oh my goodness. What's going on in their goalie for the Hillclimb cars? Does it have some like super blocking puck sense thing? I don't think that's possible, but it could be. Nope, that's no goal. That's still in play, actually. And it's a goal. NASCAR strikes first. It's 1-0. That was almost a goal again, but it just got deflected off their goalie. That's not a goal, and I thought it was. Kent Clare, still no goal. Still no goal. And it's 2-0 NASCAR against the Hill Climb race car. Wow. That's kind of a surprise. And it's 2-1. The Hill Climb race cars finally scored. That took a little while, but it happened. What just happened? It hit the goal and went out of play. That was pretty funny, if I'm going to be honest. It's 2-2. They've tied it up. Wow, that was a laser of a goal from number 51 Toyota Tundra for the NASCAR's team. And gets denied on the breakaway and puts it back in. I don't think any of the NASCARs were ready for that fast of a goal or a breakaway. And still scores, even after almost possibly falling down. Wow, everyone in NASCAR scored. It's 2-1-1, and for their team it's 2-0-0. It's 4-2 now, actually, in this game. That's another delayed game penalty. They can't do that. That's going to hurt them. That's not quite a goal now. Just barely a goal, and it's 4-3 now. We almost might be going to overtime short-handed. I've never had a short-handed win in overtime before, come to think of it. That's too far, and that's a delayed game penalty, and it's a 3-on-1 now. I don't know how you're going to stop me. 3 cars against your 1. Nope. Nope, still no goal. That's not a goal either. That hits off the goalie. We're going to overtime, and it's a 3-on-1 overtime situation. I don't think a team's ever won a 3-on-1 overtime situation before. Oh my goodness, the impossible's happened. The Hill Climb Cars win. The Hill Climb Cars win it in overtime, 4-5 finals, with them being down 2 cars, offensive cars on their team, and win it in overtime on a 3-on-1 penalty situation. How does that happen? I've had it be 1-on-1 goalie versus goalie, but I've never had a team win a 3-on-1 situation. Sometimes cars after that crazy overtime comeback win might be a bit more, more challenging and difficult to play in the playoffs than you think they are. That just puts them into first. First, they are second, third, fourth. Unfortunately, NASCAR loses, so that puts them into, third, actually. T2. So there was no 4th place team in the other division. So, yeah. If you can't see this, it's basically all the teams for this motorsports season before the playoffs happen. So for Division Earthquake, first place goes to GT Racing Drag Racing at 4-0. Tied for second is GT Racing and DTM at 2-2 for wins and losses. NASCAR is third at 1-3, and then for Division Hurricane for the motorsports season, First place goes to the Hill Climb race cars after completing that comeback against NASCAR in overtime, 4-5, on a 3-on-1 penalty situation. Second place is the team with 3 names, which is actually All American race cars, only on that team. Third place is Le Mans, which has a mixture of European and other countries and USA in that team for toy car hockey. And then fourth place is RWC, which is basically just rally cars. Anyways, that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, joining, stopping by. Have a great, fantastic, fabulous rest of your weekend. And I'm just going to end it on this one note to, hopefully try to get more collectors back out there collecting. Collect what you like, enjoy. Collect what you love, collect what makes you happy or brings out your happiness. Yeah, I don't know their channel name very well, but someone commented on one of Cali Collector's 75's live streams or videos, I believe. I think it was a video. I'm not sure if it was a long one or short one, but either way, this person said that, Cali Collector 75 is, a real nice diecast car collector. So shout out to Cali Collector 75 if you're watching this live stream. Shout out to your awesome, epic diecast cars channel. It's a great channel. For those of you that have not subscribed to it, I will totally put the link below on one of my newer videos or this live stream after it's on my channel whenever that happens to be put on my channel with, when YouTube decides to put it on my channel this weekend or sometime next week. Anyways, that's all I have for this live stream. I'm gonna probably maybe have another live stream or a video tonight, something with toy cars to show my newest finds. I know I made a post about them, but I think I'm probably gonna do a video or live stream with them too, just so you can, all have a chance to see them more. Well, I'm out of here, and I'll see you in my next toy car hockey live stream or my next diecast car showcase live stream. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye. And I will see you all next time. Laters.